Malice in Wonderland!
Whoa! I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that.
Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. Dooley, you waved at me as I pulled in.
I guess this place has me spooked out a little bit.
So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details.
7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing about a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be some kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective.
Great. Let's get started. Our trusty squad car. I call her Squatty.
I like to call it the Popo Motor.
Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet?
That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate.
I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? So, how can I help you, Detective?
Tell me about Alice.
I'll level with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool.
She's 7.
Exactly! A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere.
Where were you last night? How come you didn't notice she was missing?
I was out.
How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi?
Where I was none of your business, Detective. My taxes pay for your salary.
They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm gonna have Dooley here take you to.
Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me.
Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff.
Ah, Bells. Fond memories.
Oh,
I mean, where was he? A Bell shop? What?
nice schooner.
You dummy. It's not a schooner. It's a sailboat.
A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. I hope you don't smoke around your kid.
Thankfully, Detective, I am rarely around my kid.
Father figure of the year. This reminds me of my own grandfather.
Your grandfather was a clock?
What? No, he had a clock.
Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you.
What? I'm interesting.
Whatever you say, detective.
Did you follow me into this closet?
You may have needed backup.
A black light bulb. May as well take it.
Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night.
A good night will be finding this kid. Poor woman must be worried sick about her kid.
We'll find her, detective. Don't worry.
Tell me about Alice.
She's spoiled. Sticks her nose in where it don't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess.
What's a nanny like you doing in a master bedroom like this?
Nothing suspicious, that's for sure.
How long have you been working for the Jones?
Jones is his detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still gotta pluralize it.
Is now really the best time for this?
It's always a good time for grammar detective.
Anyway, answer the question.
Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever.
Say, you're the nanny.
The very innocent nanny, yeah.
Do you have keys for various rooms?
I am a nanny, mate, not a maid.
Right, whatever. But do you?
Yeah.
May I have the keys to the study then?
A waterbed. Very fancy.
Hello, can I ask?
My baby is gone.
Can you tell me about Alice?
She just disappeared. My baby.
Is there anything?
You have to find her.
Goodbye.
Find her.
This is no time for art, detective.
Black light. This looks useful. Locked. I wonder if... And hey, presto! We're in. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left, too. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves.
His magazine collection. Jeez. This guy is obsessed with jugs.
The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave away. Not much left in it now. May not be broken after all. Just a blown bulb. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame.
What the heck?
Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. That should do it. Come together nicely. Great.
Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything really.
Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Okay, Dooley. Let's do this.
No offense, Detective, but I'm not going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here.
Hi, mister.
Hey, kiddo.
Are you here to take me home?
Yep.
Good. I'm hungry. And the sounds from downstairs are scaring me.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Not so fast, Detective.
Where's Dooley?
That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here.
At least take the girl.
Oh, I intend to. I'm a legal guardian after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now.
You diseased maniac. What kind of a cop would give up on a missing kid?
Most of the, TLPD?
Sadly, fair. So that's what this is? An inheritance scheme?
You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime.
It actually is. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid.
If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut.
Once Dooley wakes up, you and your scheme will be done for.
Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Don't waste time trying to sweet talk your way out of this one.
Have a taste of your own medicine!
No!
Well, that's that problem solvent. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you've heard it, okay?
Okay, mister.
So, the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic.
The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes.
Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker.
Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark art with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash.
I said it was a shame. Jeez.
I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff's hard to find these days. It's not like in Harry Potter. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed!